Okay. Action. Looks like I'm in the shot to me.
Yeah, because you're sitting down.
Yay! I am so happy to be here. How are you?
I am doing great.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, I appreciate you coming out to my humble abode. And what we're going to do is just have a little bit of fun here on this makeshift casting couch, so to speak. Is that okay with you?
I love the casting couch.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. For all of you out there who don't know, my name is Keith Harrell. I'm the executive producer of the Casting Couch. And tonight we have Peggy Fox, the beautiful, voluptuous Peggy Fox, on the couch. And she's going to be doing her thing. We're going to ask her a few questions about herself and probably some things that you don't know about her. So this is kind of an exclusive for me because she's going to reveal some things that I don't think she's ever told an interviewer.
Let's see.
Yes. So how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah? You're enjoying this South Florida weather?
I am. I'm enjoying it. I came in with a jacket, of course. I try to be all neat and stuff when I'm coming to see you. It's like, are you going to see Keith Harrell? It's like so important. You know.
Well, I appreciate that. But tonight is all about you. Now, for those who don't know your background, tell them a little bit about where you are from.
Well, I'm from Bakersfield, California. I'm from Bakersfield, California, born and raised in Bakersfield, small town girl, but I've been to a lot of places.
Oh, really?
A lot. Yeah, I'm here with you, right?
Yes,
in Miami.
There you go. Well,
beautiful Miami.
MIA.
Sexy Miami.
The
MIA.
Triple M. Money making Miami. That's what they always call it. So
That's what they say.
Oh yeah, SoFlo. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. So what made you want to come to Miami? I know you are world renowned, and if y'all don't know, check out Famous TV and you will see her all over the globe. But right here, what made you want to come to Miami and kind of like plant yourself here for a little bit?
Well, I came here with a lover. You know, came here with my lover for Valentine's Day and the sexiness of it, the beauty. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even know this type of place existed. And, you know, I was like, and the people is different from California. Everybody's like, what's the difference between California and Florida? You know, California, Florida, the weather is almost the same, but it gets cold at night in California. It does, the frost. But then California has like the mountains.
Right. Well, we have
go camping.
We got sand dunes. That's about how hilly it might get around here. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. We love for people to come here in South Florida and stay. It is a beautiful thing, and you add a lot of flavor here. Believe me, Miami is cool, but it just got a little bit cooler when you arrive. So everything is good. It is all good.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, I'm a silver-tongued devil, so I can't help myself. But you know what? Let's get into this.
Wait, we're going to take a break. Cut. You can keep recording. We're chopping in. And we're back, y'all. Oh, God, my goodness.
And we having a good time here.
Woo! He's talking about silver. I'm seeing gold right now. Woo! I didn't pop a molly and I'm sweating.
You see, this is how we do.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't picked it up already, this is the erotic poetry of Peggy Fox, and this is her book, I Just Had a Moment. And from it, they have so many excerpts of different poems that can stimulate the body, so to speak. So let's talk a little bit about what got you started. What made this book come a reality? Oh, what? Cat got your tongue?
Oh my God, the cat got my tongue. I mean, you know, basically just like me being a Scorpio, the person I am, the freak, and, you know, I like to watch. The one thing about me, I just really like. Have you ever been to a strip club in Miami?
Sure.
What strip clubs have you been to?
I can't name them all. The last one I went to, I would say it was Coco's. And that was going way back. But, yeah, I've been to
What's way back?
We're talking about in the 90s and stuff like that. You know. you know, with Luther Campbell, Luke Skywalker, and that's when it was the hype of everything.
The hype.
Yeah, it was the hype. Everybody was just
Gee,
loving it.
didn't Trina used to work at Coco's?
Trina,
Something like that?
Trina, I don't
The
believe she worked.
Rolex.
I mean,
One of those
I remember
shirts.
Trina just getting out of high school at Northwestern. That's how far back it goes.
You guys went to school together?
No.
Oh.
Trina came out after me, but yeah, I remember her then, and then you know her wanting to go into the music business and stuff like that. So I don't really remember her on that erotic side. I remember her from the songs when she used to sing covers and stuff like that for Luke. You know, you hear her in the background, but but as far as strip clubs, I don't know if this is the capital of it, but we got plenty of them. We got more than we can even name. But
Well, I know they have the free a few stripper chicks.
okay, all
You know,
right.
they have a
Mhm.
few. You know, they have Black China. She's not from here,
Oh, okay. No.
right? With the
But it seemed like
cash
they're-
money.
Yeah, but everybody make their way here for some reason.
Because Miami is a nice place.
Yeah. What? Okay. Well, I tell you what. What makes Miami nice for you?
The people.
The people.
The people. Miami has like really nice people.
This is Chamber of Commerce conversation here. The people makes it nice. The people and the weather, huh? They treat you nice.
I mean, I treat myself nice. I treat myself nice.
Well, you gotta do you before you do anybody else,
Exactly.
right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
Now you were saying that you're a Scorpio,
Mhm.
okay, and that kind of like enhance that zeal in you. I would say, get that burning in you. That's what boils to the top. Is because
No, I
of
think at the end of the
that.
day, it's probably has something to do with it. But by me being a natural Scorpio, I don't even think I even understand it.
Yeah.
It's those, those things we let off.
But do you think other people, or your mate, or your lover, and stuff like that, can bring that out of you?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. See,
Mm.
now we're getting into it because I know in some of these excerpts you kind of cover a whole gamut of different poetry. And I will say this, you are possibly the first person I've met that has published erotic poetry. You hear people saying stuff, but as far as going to the next step and being a publisher, I think you're doing an excellent job. See, she's not just a pretty face, she's also a businesswoman, right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
There you go. Famous,
Mhm.
famous TV.
Yeah. Well, actually, the company is Famous Entertainment. It's a brand, Famous Entertainment, which, it took us a long time to figure out actually what Famous Entertainment was about. And it's a publishing company. Famous Entertainment is a publishing company. The first thing that we did publish was I Just Had a Moment, written by me, all the vision, all the images and everything. It was, but it took some time for me to really figure out what it was about. I went through the Cocos and the Rolexes and the...
Well, that was research.
Right, of
There you
course,
go,
of
there you
course,
go.
of course.
And you
yes.
talk to people and you got stuff going.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about it is that I see that you saw what you wanted your endeavor to be, and you went for it.
Yes.
A lot of times people talk, but you about action. And that right there is something to be commended.
Like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. Like a needle.
In
Like
a
a,
haystack.
you got to hear about that sometime later. But yeah, needle in a haystack. I wonder who wrote that. But yeah.
I don't know. Let's see who wrote that.
I don't know.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Well, hey,
Because you're not the average black guy, of course.
And that's also inside the book here. Not the average black. Why would you say I'm not the average black guy?
Because
not that
you're
I'm
not.
offended by that, but I'm just trying to
Or
figure
you
it out.
are. It's like, are you or are you not? It's not. It's like you don't know if you want to be the average black guy or not. Because like the title is like average black guy. Then you read it at the end. It's like I'm not the average black guy. Well, what is the average black guy? It's like,
I don't know. I would think to myself that I don't think anybody wanted to be boxed in. sometimes you never want to be pigeonholed. You want to be able to express yourself, go out there and do your own thing.
Mhm.
Be versatile.
Right.
And you know, that's what I am. I'm a little versatile. I have family background and stuff like that. So
Tell me
it's
a little bit about yourself.
about me.
Yeah. Tell me about you.
So you're gonna put me on the couch?
Yes.
I'm on the couch.
On your couch.
Okay. Well, about me, executive producer of the Casting Couch, Casting Couch Productions, and it's here in South Florida. And what we try to do is give South Florida actors and program directors, set designers, costume designers, minorities, a chance to get exposure, because a lot of times they don't get that. And we do stage plays and stuff like that. And I know a few people that I really want to work with, like Majesty Santiago.
Right.
She has some things that's coming out, and we're gonna tell you a little bit more about
Right,
her.
right.
But you know, that's what we're trying to do here in South Florida. So you know, it's a lot of talent that's here that don't get the notoriety, don't get the exposure, and don't get all the rest of these things that's going on. So that's what we try to put out. In the summer of 2013, you're going to see Casting Couch TV, and you're also going to see 4 beautiful, gorgeous hosts that's going to be hosting the show, and we're going to be bringing on talent.
Tell me a little bit about your hosts. What hosts? Hosts. What hosts you have on the casting couch? Besides me. But besides me.
See, you see how this is? I'm so conservative, and she just brings something out of me.
I'm just a Democrat.
You just a Democrat. Well, we can talk politics too.
But that's not important to me.
Yeah, but as far as the Casting Couch, the host that we're going to have coming on, we have Karen Stevens, we have Leela Elam, Jordan Diaz, and Alicia Brooks. And not to give away too much, because I want people to see these folks and for the first time and really get a feel for them. But on that panel that I just told you about, we have some award winner actors that's here in South Florida that's been doing their crafts for 20, 30 years, you know. So we got some very talented people. I said to myself, I want to be behind the camera, not in front of the camera.
Why?
Well, that way I can pretty much get an idea of how it's supposed to look. You know how it is when you have your own company, you got a vision of your brand and how you want it to be. So I have a vision of how I want my brand to be, and how I want the network to be, and all the rest of the TV shows that I want to produce, I want them to be. But I need to be in the background to direct it and make sure that it's done correctly. So that's what I'm doing.
That sounds good.
Plus, I don't think I have a face for TV. It's just I don't have that.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, but you know, sometimes we don't have to be very photogenic, and you know, the crazy thing about, because you was talking about Majesty Santiago earlier, right?
Right.
She was telling me about like one of her productions that she did for President Obama, right? And she was telling me about like certain people. They're like, you know what? She's like, she told me, she was like, I met Michelle Obama, and she's not one of the most photogenic people that she's met. She's like, like the camera doesn't just do justice for everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Michelle, I thought Michelle was beautiful.
Me too, but still, my Majesty Santiago told me that she looks better in person. So, you know, she knows better.
Well, I'm quite sure she looks very, very beautiful in person.
Well, she got the president.
Well, no, the president has
her.
There you go.
I think they got each other.
Well, I don't know. Behind every great man is a better woman, I always say. You know, that's how you kind of like propel yourself a little bit, I think. As a man, as a male, you know, sometimes you got to have that person behind you that's going to push you along the way. So when it starts getting a little rough, it starts getting a little tough, you got that person behind you that said, hey, I got your back. Hear that, ladies?
Got to have that one.
Got to have that one that got your back. And if you got that, you can conquer and do anything.
Anything is possible.
Oh, yeah.
So the Casting Couch.
The Casting Couch. Yes.
What do we have coming up for 2013? You already told me that, you know, we're going to do product placement for I Just Had a Moment, and we're doing stage plays and sponsors, investors, and
It's all that.
trio on the bay and cruises.
All that good stuff, you know. But you know, when we start doing those things, we have to collaborate, and sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zone, so to speak. Although the Casting Couch is focused on a lot of those things in South Florida as far as stage plays, but just, you know, meeting a person like yourself, a businesswoman, and understanding what you're trying to do is important.
What am I
But
trying to
let's get to the important thing for all the guys that's watching out here. Are you single?
I'm a hopeless romantic. I wanna be like, I am. That's not funny.
I'm not laughing. I'm just.
Why
saying,
can't
you know,
I find a man?
I'm quite sure you can
I need to
find
probably
one.
do
You
a
can
tour
walk out
and
this door
find-
right now. And you can find
Let's
out.
find Peggy Fox a man.
You.
Let's find Peggy Fox a husband.
Hold on.
She's never been married.
So
Scorpio, write erotic poetry.
So what you're
A
trying to say?
business owner.
You want to have a campaign to find you a husband?
Yes.
Okay. So
I need a man. I need like someone. My
We're gonna
pussy-
call that-
Listen,
we're
this
gonna-
box is so tight. It's like, and that's a whole nother story. I
So-
ride. I mean,
so-
at least I want to ride, but it's like I'm
so-
scared to ride right now.
So I guess we can say that.
I want to find a
we
lover at
we can
least.
call
A
this.
Valentine.
We can call this
I just had a
Ebony,
moment.
the Ebony Bachelor. You did?
Mm.
Oh, okay, we can call it the Ebony Bachelorette, something like that. Well, what type of guy would you like?
On his knees.
Not how you would like
I mean,
him.
not like.
Not
I
how
mean,
you would like him, but how
I'd
would
be
you
like,
like him to be?
in bed.
No, not in bed.
Naked?
Just anyway, because you can get plenty of naked men, but you want quality, right? You want quality.
yes.
You want quality.
Yeah.
So how do you go about finding that quality? How does that happen?
Not some advice.
You want some advice?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the perfect person to give you advice because
Why?
I've been divorced twice.
Oh,
But-
really? Tell me
But
about it.
well, you know, I'm a hopeless romantic as well, and you know, as far as like my ex-wife and stuff like that, I'm still in love with her. You know.
Oh, is that why you still wear your wedding ring?
Well, no, that goes with the Tiffany set. I'm also, you know, a little flamboyant, but as far as
So you can't break away from her. You still want her?
of course, you know, but we
Did
can't
she
be
spend
together.
the night with you last night?
No, she did.
Alright,
She did.
she don't want you.
Well, that's possible. That's
Oh,
possible.
no,
That's
it's
why I'm not
very.
doing
I
it.
mean, come on,
You know.
it's over.
Wah,
It's
wah.
done.
But listen, what I would say as far as men and what they like and stuff like that, I can only speak for some of the guys that I know, you know, and some of the guys that I know, yeah, the intelligent thing is nice and all the rest of that stuff. Domestic abilities and all those good things are cool, but just having somebody that really just has your back.
Right.
You know, that's the most important thing. So a lot of times women start to think that, oh, okay, I cook and I clean and I got a house
And that's
and I
enough.
got that and I got this and I got blah blah
Right.
blah blah blah. But no, it's some other things that need to be done. You know, that will help stimulate a person or stimulate a man. Just like how y'all think we're confused or confusing, we think that the same way. You know, sort of like that men from Mars, women are from Venus type of thing. You know.
Steve Harvey.
Steve, what about him?
What? I mean,
Oh, his
he
book?
did the relationship thing. You know.
Yeah,
He's
but
very successful guy.
and that, yeah, he's very successful, and that comes from experience. That comes from a lot of experience that he have and what he went through and his divorces and stuff like that. So it builds
I've
character.
never been married. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
I've been single for 12 years.
Okay, well, that's just the way of the world right
And my
now.
pussy is really tight. And
Wow.
my sister is like making fun of me.
Why is she making fun
I
of
mean, that's
you?
my sister. She knows. Like everybody don't know. Like you can talk, but it's like she knows. It's just like.
Really? So what do you do to stimulate yourself?
Masturbate.
Really?
But then, like the bullet, like us ladies, we have like a little bullet.
What is
and then,
that?
You know,
Explain
Majesty,
what the bullet
listen,
is.
listen. She has like a little thing coming out.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna tell you that. Oh God. Woo! Woo!
Why is it called a bullet?
I'm not gonna. So anyway, just on like the clitoris, right? Like how you do, cause you really like sucking pussy, right? That's your thing. No, really. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. So like, you know, the girl, she likes, you know, like her clit, like really, yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, I've been saving myself because I've never been married. It's like I'm my husband.
So you want to save yourself for
my pussy
Okay.
for him.
All right.
You know, the inside, right?
Mhm.
So the clit, I just really like been playing with it a lot lately. And you know, some things went down, and you know, my sister was there, and you know, they had an examination, and it was just like too tight for anything. It was like, and she was on set, right?
Uh-huh.
So
So what happened?
I haven't did anything yet.
Okay. All right.
But it's like, I guess it's been too long and it needs to be opened up or something. I need to find like a guy that just, damn it. I don't know. You tell me. I don't even know.
Well, my thing is this. You can find it anywhere.
No.
You can walk outside that door and find it. You know? Don't worry.
I don't want to go out the door.
Don't worry. We'll help you with that.
Okay.
We'll help you with that.
How are we going to do it?
I don't know. We'll do an auction or something.
Okay.
Like I told you, the campaign.
Yeah. Auction me out.
There you go.
I bet I can probably get.
Well, I tell you what. From your book. Come on, let's
I'm
put it
gonna need
right-
one.
let's
Yeah.
put it like this. I want people to see it. So, from your book, what is your favorite poem that's in it?
I met the guy I'll marry. I met the guy I will marry.
Really? That is your favorite one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And not to mention the pictures.
Oh, look at it. See? And we got visual aids in here, fellas. So that would help you out a great deal.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. I meant the guy. Could you read that to me? I want to see what it says.
That's special.
I know it's special.
I met the guy I will marry. Charming, I must say, when I seen him yesterday. I wonder, was it just another day to play? I took deep body breaths of his chest while putting him through the test, taking lots of feels to make sure he's real. I think he likes my hint by the love taps he sent. Now he has me thinking, what is he really seeking? I don't understand, but my plan is to plan for a real man and make him the ladies' man. No, make him my man, the ladies' man. Besides, I'm his #1 fan when I'm holding his hand. I survived the drive, so I think I can survive the ride of the big guy. If I look him in his eyes, I'll work on my thighs.
Mm-hmm.
My lips will give him big kisses below the waist if he wishes. Massage his back after getting off his back, letting the leak out of his cat while grinding on his lap, dripping until his skin again, wondering how he made me sin. As I take off the disguise, making his sunrise to my sunshine. If he lets me have it my way, I'll run the show while playing games all day. Wake up, dress up, fake up, cake up, fussing, then make up. I'm holding it tight until it's right while I write about the night of my life. I dream of a day in St. Augustine on the scene, being the queen of his team and wearing his promise ring. I think about him holding me tight all night, making sure I'm right and all right for our next fight for life. I realize I'm staring at the girl from Little House on the Prairie, thinking about our baby I'll carry. Finally, I met the guy I'll marry.
All right. And you know what? We're going to finish up right there.
With needles.
With
In a haystack.
With needles in a haystack. Look at you. This has been Keith Harrell from the Casting Couch, and we're sitting here with Peggy Fox.
And I had the nicest time ever.
You had a good time?
Oh man, I had a good time.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, folks. Make sure you go to Famous TV and catch her. And also make sure you pick up the book, I Just Had a Moment by Peggy Fox.
All right. You was a great host. Thank you, baby.
You see, you see, I was so dark you couldn't even